During my previous video, The Rise and Fall of the Ghana Empire, I pointed out that the Almoravids were the major external factors that contributed to the fall of the ancient Ghana Empire. Spoilers alert: if you have not come across the Trans-Saharan Trade and the ancient Ghana Empire's account, the Almoravids impact might not make sense to you. And the good news here is that this channel already has videos on the aforementioned. Check the channel's page to watch the Trans-Saharan Trade and the rise and fall of the Ghana Empire. Who were the Almoravids? Why did they invade Ghana? What were the consequences for Ghana's empire of that invasion? The word Almoravid is derived from the Arabic Al-Murabitin, which means people of the monastery. It is used to describe a fanatical sect of Muslims which sprang up in the northwestern region of the Western Africa in the 11th century. The Almoravid movement was led by a learned Muslim preacher called Abdullah ibn Yassin. Having returned from a pilgrimage to Mecca, Ibn Yassin has started to preach to the Sahara Berbers of the southwestern Sahara about their return to pure Islam. At first, he was rebuffed by the people, so he retreated to an island at the mouth of the Senegal River. Here, he spent several years in ascetic worship and was joined by a growing band of fanatical disciples. In 1042 AD, Ibn Yassin and his followers launched a militant religious movement, or jihad, aimed initially at conquering and bringing heretical Muslim Berbers back to true Islam and converting the pagan peoples of West Africa. A Mungot Almoravid moved south to the Empire of Ghana, and in 1054 AD, they recaptured Odogast, the great Berber trading center, and in 1076 AD, under a leader called Abu Beki, they captured Kumbize, the capital of Ghana. But their rule was short-lived, for after the death of Abu Beki in 1087 AD, the Almoravid power collapsed and Ghana regained its independence. The Almoravid movement was primarily a movement for the purification and spread of Islam by the Holy Jihad. The Almoravid invaded Ghana because it was a pagan kingdom and its king had persisted conversion to Islam, though they tolerated Muslims living in or trading in the empire. So they wanted to convert the Ghana emperor and his pagan subject to Islam by conquest. Another reason was that the Almoravid Berbers wished to regain control of the southern Trans-Saharan Trade, which they lost when Odogast, their principal caravan center, was captured by Ghana in 990 AD. They achieved the objective in 1054 AD when they recaptured Odogast and also took Sejimasa, another important northern terminus of this Trans-Saharan trade route. Also, the Almoravid Berbers wanted to put a halt to Ghana's northern expansion, which was a serious threat to the political independence of the Berbers. The Almoravid conquest weakened the strength of Ghana's empire's army, which was a signal to many further states to regain their independence and resulted in the disintegration of the empire. The war the Almoravid waged against Ghana diverted both manpower and attention from the soil, and agriculture in the empires was neglected and ruined. The war also caused cessation of the Trans-Saharan Trade. Following the Almoravid capture of Kumbize in 1076 AD, the Muslim merchants fled to Walata in 1224 AD and established a new commercial center. This was catastrophic to the failing empire of Ghana economically. Consequently, the Ghana Empire reverted to its original metropolitan city. Then arose the Mali Empire. If you enjoyed this video, please find a way to let me know. That could be through a like on the video or a comment telling me how it could be better. If you think it's worth it, please subscribe and follow this channel as we delve into more interesting details of history. Thanks again.